Yo guys, it's your boy Moxie1BZ and today we're going to be reacting to the FC26 official ratings. Now, before I get into the video, please, I would really appreciate if you guys can subscribe or follow to my Twitch. It is right here, Moxie1BZ, if I just click here. Okay, it's not... Okay, here it is. Just, drop me a little follow. It will be really appreciated. Be really appreciated if you follow me, because I'm trying to get to 100 followers by the end of September, and I think I can do it. I believe in you guys more than I believe in myself. I believe that you guys can do it for me. So drop me a follow, highly appreciated, and join my next stream. I'm going to be streaming FC26 almost every day, so stay tuned for that. I will be streaming on the official day that it gets released, because I have pre-ordered it type shit, and I'll just be playing every day, streaming every day. I'll try and make I'll try my hardest to make 1 to 2 videos a week. If I can make more, I definitely will. And I might also upload my entire streams on YouTube, so you guys that missed it can just rewatch it there rather than watching it on Twitch, because I get more revenue when you watch it on YouTube. So highly appreciated. So yeah, make sure to drop me a subscription on YouTube, like the video, and let's get into the FC26 ratings. So starting off here, we have, let me go to the here. This is the top 50. As you can see, we got Mohamed Salah, and yeah, these ratings are very confusing. I'm just gonna be super honest with you. Let me just open image in a new tab. If I just, zoom in, these ratings are a little bit sickening, should I say, because some of these make me literally 0 sense. I'll show you in a second. Let me just zoom in a little bit more. Okay, so let's start off with Big Mo. Okay, great card. I'm gonna be honest. Finesse shot plus with these stats, he's gonna be good. I'm telling you. Patelas again. I think she got a bump. I think Salah was an 89, and now he's a 91. So +2, really big. And Patelas, I think she was a 90, and now she's a 91 or an 89. It was in those. It was in those two. Mbappe, 91 with an amazing card. Like, if you get Mbappe, just know you're gonna be scoring. Okay. Playstyle plus, first touch, quick step. Aitana Bonmati, her card looks really solid. I like the pace on it as well. 85 pace is very good on the centre mid, and the defense and physicality is actually pretty good as well. So I think she's going to be great to use for your FC25 team. Virgil van Dijk, he looks amazing. They removed this aerial plus because I think that was removed from the game and changed with something else, I believe. So they've removed this aerial plus and replaced it with intercept, which is still, I think that's intercept. I'm not actually quite sure. I always forget the names, but still a very good card. He's about 6'4", so great height, exactly what you want in the defense. I think they dropped down his pace a bit, which might be a problem because he was insanely fast this year. But with this new pace thing, everyone's been changed. I think he might be a little bit slower. We've got Hansel and Gretel. Again, an amazing card. Just basically the budget Salah. I mean, the same stats all around. Literally same physical, same dribbling, better passing, lower shot, same pace. So it's basically the same card but budget, but the same positions. But she has Trickster rather than Finesse, which is still very good if you like to play more for the fun of it. Or if you're really good with Trickster, then that could be really helpful for your team. Ousmane Dembele, this card looks amazing, but his pace went down, which I am really surprised about, which makes 0 sense to me. Because I think he had 92 pace this year, or 93 pace, and now he's down to 91, which is still an amazing speed. But it's not quite what he was last year, so I don't know. But the shooting, I mean, what a bump. 88 shooting. He's going to be deadly. I'm sure playing him on that wing or playing him up front doesn't really matter. With 93 dribbling and 88 shot and 91 pace, with Rapid, he's going to be scoring. He's going to be scoring all the time. If you get Dembele, I'd say he's going to be like the budget Mbappe, you know, same country, similar statistics, just, you know, an amazing card. Rodri, as usual, pretty crap. I mean, you don't really want to be using a striker with 65 pace. Let's be honest. No, sorry, CDM with 65 pace, let's be honest. But the Tiki-Taka Playstyle Plus could be useful, especially if you like to use a holding midfielder. Then we have Erling Braut Haaland. This card is quite surprising. I believe the dribbling's gone down. I believe the pace has gone down. And I believe the passing has gone down. I mean, he didn't have the best of his seasons, but he's still an amazing season for any other footballer. And they've given him low driven, which I think will be really, really good. And I think that will make him better than he was last year, because last year he had like bicycle kick or whatever it's called, acrobatic or something like that. So he was pretty crap last year. So getting quick step on him will really make him one of the best strikers in the game. Jude Bellingham, same card basically as last year, very similar statistics. I mean, yeah, just a really, really solid centre mid, someone that you'd really want on your team. And he's got the, I don't really know what this is called, but I actually really think it's useful. It's a really good Playstyle Plus. I remember in FC24, it was really helpful on Gayoro, the French League's centre, the women's French League centre mid. She had that Playstyle Plus, and she was insanely good at the start of the year. So, you know, expect Jude Bellingham to be really high rated. Sorry, really high priced. Courtois, same old. Harry Kane, I think they dropped his pace again. Still a usable card at the start of the game, but definitely not after. Finesse shot plus, you know, still very, very good. Joshua Kimmich, decent card, not considerably usable. I mean, I wouldn't personally use it because 72 pace is slightly dreadful, but at the start of the game, I'm sure he's really, really good. So I would say, you know, if you get him, make sure to use him, or to sell him straight away, because he'll drop down in pace when the first promo comes out. He'll drop down in price as soon as the first promo comes out. Alisson, Donnarumma, all the goalkeepers are basically the same. I don't view them as different because they are all shit. Apparently they're getting better this year. I don't believe it, but we'll see. Rafinha with this Playstyle Plus, I forgot the name of it again. Really good card. I'm surprised about the 87 dribbling. I feel like Rafinha should have, realistically, 89 to 90. And I feel like his pace is fine, his shooting is fine, his passing is fine, but that dribbling is just not correct. I feel like it should be in the 88, 89, 90. I feel like 87 is not high enough for who he is and how he was last season, you know? I mean, he's a Ballon d'Or nominee. Next player, we got Achraf Hakimi. I think this is the worst 89 rated card in FIFA history. I'm sure he'll be amazing in game, but for a right back, you know, 82 defending and 79 physical is really not that good at all. Like, that is really not that good. But he's still a very, very good card, and I'm sure he's going to be amazing in game with the 92 pace and the Energize or whatever it's called, and, you know, almost Hullet Gang. So it's still a great card on the face. But I think if he could play anywhere, like if there is, for example, an evolution that allows a right back to play CDM or centre mid, he will be one of the best cards in the game. That card in centre mid, oof, amazing. But currently, I wouldn't say he's that good of a fullback. Obviously, none of the fullbacks are that good. He's literally the only really high rated one anyways. But yeah, I wouldn't say he is that good of a pick. Mappy Leon, same old. Mariona, changed position. This card looks really, really good. I think at the start of the year, she could be really usable. So yeah, if you get a use her. Patri Guijaro, again, another card that could be really, really usable at the start of the year. They're going to be cheap. These women are always cheap. No rude stuff meant in that way, but yeah, they're always really, really cheap. So I would say she's going to be really good as well. Vinicius Jr., I mean, what a card, but I don't know. Something seems off about this card. I feel like it should be higher pass and shooting, but this card is still amazing. Now, here's my go-to. I think Valverde has the best starter card in the game. This card is amazing. Literally amazing. I mean, 88 pace, 84, 84, 84, 83, 85. There's no one like that. There's no one. That is the best card in the game. And I would say if you get Valverde, just either hold on to, if you get him in the pre-order, hold on to him until the full game comes out. If you get him when the full game comes out, just keep him and use him, because he can be a big game changer for you. Khadija Shaw, same old, you know. Pedri, I think they bumped his pace up by, I believe, maybe 7 or 8, which is very good. So his card is slightly better. It's still not amazing, but it's a usable card. If you got this card, I would recommend you to use it. Same with Vitinha as well. I really like this card. It's a nice card. It's decent, technical play style as well. First touch on Pedri. Florian Wirtz, again, same kind of concept. Usable, but he's not amazing, but he's definitely usable. And, you know, incisive. It can be really good if you know how to use it. So, really good card. Alessia Russo, decent card as well. Lamine Yamal, disgusting. Why is he at 89 rated? You're telling me Lamine Yamal is on the same level as Vinny Jr.? Sure, he had one good season, but I feel like FIFA, they should build up players. Like, I feel like it's wrong that he can go from an 81 or whatever he was this year to an 89 like that. I feel like they should have given maybe an 86, 87 kind of thing. And then afterwards bumped it up to an 89 if he did well again. I feel like 89 is too quick to change him, but really good card again. Shame on the pace, but he's still a very usable card. So if you do get Yamal, definitely keep him. Lewandowski, especially for evolutions as well. Yamal's going to be great for evolutions. Lewandowski, same, you know, good starter card if you get him, definitely usable. Jan Black, Debinha, she actually looks okay. I think if you have an MLS starter squad, like, you know, with Sophia Wilson over here and Debinha, she can be really good, so keep your eyes on her. Paredes, same. Rayton, I think they dropped her pace by 1, or they added 1 pace, I don't really know, but still a very good card, definitely usable at the start of the game. Diani, amazing card for the start of the game. I would say, you know, Diani's probably going to be 80 to 200k at the start. I'd say she's really good at the start of the game. You know, finesse shot plus, 92 pace, 85 shot. It's a very good card. We've got Martinez, actually an okay card. 81 pace is not too bad, and he has a new playstyle plus, which I think is called Game Changer. He's going to be really good if you get him at the start of the game, and can definitely be someone you can rely on up front. Gabriel, 88 rated is crazy in my opinion. I feel like Saliba should be at least an 87, and he is not. But still a very good card. Just 64 pace is not going to make him usable. And Bruiser Playstyle Plus is a bit of a strange one. Alexander Isak is going to be an amazing starter card. You know, really good card. Look out for evolutions as well. Really good card, man. 83 pace, 89 shot. It's a very good card. Finesse shot plus as well. Good. Now this is my go-to starter striker. Eva Pajor. 87 pace, 88 shot, 88 dribble, finesse shot plus. I had her at the start of last year. During pre-order, I bought her for 11k. No joke, 11k. You think about that. That card was worth 11k. If that was a male, also she's not that short. I think she's 5'6", 5'7", around there. So, a very good starter card. And she can play on the left. She can play left wing. So if you compare her stats to Yamal, or stretch. If you compare her stats to, for example, even Isak. She's got 1 less shot, 4 more pace, 3 more dribble. She's a better striker than Isak, just not as tall. She's going to be a really good starter striker. If you can get your hands on her for a good price, I think she's worth using for the first 4 weeks. Genuinely, I believe that, because that's how long I used her at the start of FC25. And she was ruthless, just kept scoring, goal after goal after goal. Then we got Endler Katoto, who looks like a usable striker. She's pretty tall as well, so I think she'll be okay. If you get her, you know, definitely put her to use. Bukayo Saka looks okay. I mean, 84 pace, 82 shot, but the 88 dribbling could be pretty useful. Not the best of cards, but still very good. Musiala, nice looking card as well, definitely going to be usable. Sophia Wilson, an amazing striker card. If you get her, keep her. Jan Sommer, okay. Kevin De Bruyne, okay. Marquinhos, okay. Bruno Fernandes, okay. Jonathan Tah, okay. Guirassy, big upgrade for Guirassy. Still an okay card though. And Mike Mainan, same old. Now we're going to go on to, I believe that was the top 50 again, so we've just done that. We're going to go on to Arsenal. Okay, I'm a Tottenham fan, so you know. But we're going to look at the Arsenal lineup over here. So just give me a... Actually, wait, let me just open Image a new tab. Okay. So here's Arsenal's new team. We're going to go from the bottom. So we've got Mosquera, pretty bad. Christian Norgard, pretty bad. Gabriel Jesus. Moneri looks okay. I feel like if you get him, keep him for evolutions, because that card could be eligible for many evolutions. Same with Calafiori as well. Both of them could be okay for evolutions. Same with Timber. Martinelli could be a decent starter card. Same with Madueke. Both of them are okay cards. We're not really gonna get into all of these ones because they're quite low rated, so none of these are really useful. Bad Mikel Merino card, man. 2 ratings lower, like 10 pace lower. I mean, this is just not a good card at all. Eze's lost pace, but the card is still very, very good. David Raya looks super good. Rice looks decent. Saliba's definitely going to be good. Gyökeres looks amazing for the start of the game with the new playstyle plus as well. He's going to be deadly. Odegaard looks okay. Saka looks, like I said, okay. And Gabriel looks okay. Cards I would recommend to keep if you get them. Ranieri, Calafiori, Madueke, Gabriel Martinelli, Timber. And I'll say Trossard because he can play cam, and that could be good if you get some pace evolution. So Trossard, and I would say keep Saliba and Gyökeres as well. Next team we're going to go into is Liverpool. Let's look at the Liverpool team. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me do... Is it... Open Image new tab, there we go. Okay, let's go from the bottom like we did with the other one. So we've got Leone, Bradley, Hendo. None of these cards are actually that good. Jones, I'd say keep for evolutions. He could be decent. Kaiser again, keep for evolutions. Kirkes, keep for evolutions. Even a good starter fullback. Ekitike, he's looking okay. I mean, I feel like they really did shit on him with these stats. They're not that good. Like, Ekitike's had a really good start to the Premier League this season. I mean, I think he has 2 goals or 1 goal or 2 assists. 1 goal, 1 assist, something like that. He's good. So the fact that they're giving him this card is it's a bit ruthless, you know. But I think keep him if you get him. Evolutions are definitely going to be deadly with him. So I'd say just keep him. Frimpong looks okay. I mean, no defense on him, so I wouldn't actually recommend using him. But if he's your only option, he's fast, he's versatile, I'd say you can use him. Soboslai, keep for evolutions. I'm not even going to pronounce his name. Gakpo looks really good for the start of the game. I actually used him at the start of FC24 as a striker. He looks pretty good. I'd say keep him. Gravenberch looks really good as well. I'd say keep him. Konate looks amazing. I don't know how he got an 86 rated, but a very good card. McAllister looks horrendous. Alisson's pretty good. But we already looked at him. Van Dijk, Salah. This is overall a good team. I mean, I would say for me, the keeps, for me, I would say Kaiser, Kirkes, Gakpo, Gravenberch, and Konate. And the sells, I would say... Oh yeah, and Salah and Van Dijk converts, of course. The sells, I would say... Oh yeah, keep Ekitike as well. I don't know if I said his name. I would say sell Frimpong at the start because he's going to be worth a lot, but he won't be that good. There's definitely some fullbacks that can really one-up him. So I would say sell him at the start of the game. Trust me, you will make a good decision because he's not going to be that good. And that's about it. I'd just say sell Frimpong. Maybe McAllister because he's high rated. People might want him. That's about it though, yeah. Next team we have PSG. Now, let's look at PSG. So, we have Kvaratskhelia. Really nice looking card. I think he's going to be really, really usable. He's also got the new playstyle plus. Ousmane Dembele, great card. Desiree Doué, 90 dribbling. He's going to be really, really good because he can also play in the centre mid position. So if you play him centre mid and then playing, I think it's called half winger, I think he can be okay in game. I'm not really sure. We already looked at Vitinha, great card. Fabian Ruiz looks okay. Sharon Neves looks okay. Nuno Mendes looks crazy good, like really, really good. He might be one of the best fullbacks in the game because he's really fast, and he's also he's 3 ratings less than Hakimi, and only has 2 less defense, 2 less physical, you know. And passing and dribbling doesn't matter too much on a fullback unless you run down the wing, which you usually don't. So yeah, good card though. We got Marquinhos, great card, really good at the start of the game. Shame he's got 8 physical, but it's still usable. And William Pacho would probably... he's going to be the FC26's Saliba, because his card is just wow, really, really good card. 80 pace, like this is a solid card, man. Then we got Barcola, definitely keep him, looks amazing. Kolmwani, keep for evolutions, and that is literally it. Don't keep the rest. Maybe keep Zaire Emery if he does get eligible to an okay evolution. Keep him as well. I would say the keeps for PSG are Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, Doué, Vitinha, Pacho, Hakimi, Mendes, Barcola, Kolomawani, and I'd say Zaire Emery. Those are my keeps. Alright. Next team we're going into is Tottenham Hotspur, the team that I support. Okay, this team, if I'm going to be honest, it's horrible. I don't know who rated Tottenham, but they do not like Tottenham, so get them gone, mate. But, yeah, I'd say none of these guys are good. The only actually usable cards here, they even fucked up Pedro Porro. Like, they made him worse, like he didn't have an okay season. But the only cards that are actually keep worthy, Mohamed Kudus, Mickey van der Ven, and I'll actually give it to Jed Spence and Matthijs Tel, because I feel like any evolution that they fit in could make them really, really good. Because Matthijs Tel's card is actually okay for a 77 rated, 86 pace, and 80 shot. It's pretty solid. I mean, you know, 80 rated. He's got same shot, but higher pace, higher pass, and higher dribble. Matthijs Tel is very, very good for a 77 rated. So I would say if there's any evolutions that can actually bump him up as a striker, he'd be really good at the start of the game. Same with Jed Spence. Next team we're going on to is Manchester City. I actually haven't looked at this one yet, so this is my first time looking at it. So let's see how this looks. Rodri looks shit. Haaland's okay. Ruben Diaz is okay. I don't know why they gave him 59 pace. He's not going to be usable. Reinders, he looks really, really good. I think he's going to be a very good starter card. Foden, they bumped his rating down by 3, but still a very usable card. We're not going to talk about Silva. Gvardio looks like a solid card. Marmoush looks amazing. If you pack Marmoush, 100% keep him. That card is really, really good. And he can play left wing and cam. Do not forget that. It says it right here. Very good card. Ake looks good for a starter card. Same with the Kanji. Doku looks like he could be really good for evolutions. Same with Savinho and Aitnouri and Cherki. I would say the keeps on this team, for me at least, I would say keep Oscar Bob, because he could be really good for those silver evolutions. I would say keep Oscar Bob. I'd say keep Cherki, Doku, Aitnouri, Savinho, Akanji, Ake, Marmoush, 100%, Gvardio, potentially Foden, Reinders, Haaland. That's about it. Really good cards though. Then we've got Bayern Munich. Let's see Bayern Munich's team. We've got, okay, Harry Kane, decent card. Luis Diaz looks like a really, really good starter card. Michael Olise looks solid. Shame he's only got 78 pace, but he's still going to be a good card. Musiala looks okay. Goretzka's, you know, normal, usable card at the start of the game. Upamecano looks good for the start of the game. Alphonso Davies looks really good for the start of the game. That is literally about it with them. None of the rest of their players are actually that good. I would say keep Diaz, Musiala, Goretzka, potentially Kimmich, Upamecano, Alphonso Davies, maybe even Jonathan Tah. I feel like 63 pace, I don't know. If an evolution ever comes out, he could be usable, but that's about it. Now we got Barcelona. We're going to look at Barcelona's team here. So, some good cards. Yeah. The ones that really stand out for me, Rashford looks decent, because he can play a striker. I thought that would be a really good striker team. And because he's English, amazing links, because it means you could do Premier League and La Liga teams and kind of like split it up. I think he's going to be really, really good for those Prem, La Liga kind of mixture teams. So I would say Rashford is a keep. Pau Kubasi looks okay. Shame he's only got 70 pace. I would say keep Rashford. Balde is definitely a keep. At the start of the game, he looks okay. 67 physical is not good, but evolutions could save him. Araujo is 100% a keep. Great card. Koundé is going to be amazing. 100% keep him. 150%. De Jong, he got a bump in pace, I believe. 100% keep him. He's going to be really, really good at the start of the game. Keep Lewandowski because he's good at the start of the game. Yamal keep. Pedri keep. And Rafinha keep. So Barcelona have a lot of good players, I would say. Now we got the Al Nassr. Okay. So here are the best players in Al Nassr. If you're ever thinking of doing a Saudi league team, you know, Ronaldo looks actually usable, and he's not a walkout, which is insane. Kingsley Coman looks super solid. Sadio Mane looks super solid. Simikan looks good as well. Then we got Theo Hernandez is going to be good. João Cancelo could be good. Koulibaly could be good. These are all like decent starter cards. Malcolm is going to be very good at the start of the game as well. And then we've got Diaby could be good if you're doing a team like this. And then I think, yeah, and Ibanez is going to be really, really, really good at the start of the game. If you're doing a kind of like a Brazilian team where you have lots of Brazilian links, I'd say get Ibanez in that team. He's going to be super, super good at the start of the game. I mean, 82 rated with 87 pace, 83 defending, and 85 physical is a great card. And then the last thing we have is Chelsea and Real Madrid, which I think we already did, right? No, we didn't do Real Madrid. Never mind. Let me go to Chelsea's one. Oh, no, don't save my image. Oh, okay. I've just leaked my files. It's okay. Okay, let's go from here, actually. Estevao is going to be really good at the start of the game. Definitely good for Evolutions. Same with Bino Gittins. Same with Jiro Hato. That's really it. Pedro Neto is going to be good. Keep him as well. I would say keep Malo Gusto. Keep... Yeah, that's about it, really. None of the rest are that good. Copal might be okay at the start of the game, but I don't think much can save him, really. And then the last team we have is Real Madrid. I saved them for last because they are the best. So, I'm not going to talk about these guys because I have no things to talk about. None of these guys are that good. Endrick might be a keep because he could be expensive in the future because I don't know why, but it's Endrick, you know. Gula's pretty bad. Mendy, really bad now. I mean, it's not bad. He's still a usable card, but 4 less pace. I don't know, man. I think they dropped his defending as well. Dropped his physical, I think. Still a good card, but, you know, he's still going to be really, really good because EA makes sure he's always good, but it's a shame they dropped his stats. Brahim Diaz could be a really good cam at the start of the game, especially if you put him into an evolution. Camavinga looks really solid in that CDM kind of position, CDM setting. He can also play left back. You know, he might be okay in the left back position as a replacement for Mendy if you can't get Mendy. Eder Militao, amazing. Rodrigo looks really good. Carvajal looks okay. It's a bit surprising that he's an 85 rating and the highest stat he has is 81. Doesn't really make sense. Trent looks okay. Rudiger looks super good with that Enforcer, I think it's called. I don't really know what it's called, but really good card. Valverde is amazing, like I said, probably the best card in the game at the start, in my opinion, besides Mbappe and a few others. Vinny Jr. looks good. Courtois is good. Bellingham's good. And Mbappe is good. So, guys, that is about it with this video. I might just make my screen bigger. Thank you for watching this entire video, guys. I really appreciate it. And I would say, you know, drop a like, subscribe, comment what you want me to do in my next video, and if you want me to talk about anything else related to FIFA, because I am genuinely willing to, because I enjoy doing it. And yeah, that's it really. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna see you in the next one.